Hey, everybody, it's just past the top of the hour. That means you've got a couple more minutes to get ready. Still a comedy theater. Go ahead and grab a snack, get something to drink, maybe hit the potty. Share out the link to all your friends that aren't already in the stream. The Obscure Movie Trivia Show will begin in about 2.5 minutes. Welcome to the virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for the Obscure Movie Trivia Show. Please welcome to your screen your host, Buddy.
Hey everybody, that's me. How are you guys doing? Thank you for having me, Jesse. Thank you for having us. If you guys are joining us on either Facebook or YouTube Live, remember to go over to Twitch and give us a follow. That's free. A subscribe is $5, but if you have Amazon Prime, you get one of those free subscriptions. You should pass it along to Stab because they're really awesome and they allow us to do crazy cool shows like this. Tuesday nights are trivia night. Before this, you probably watched Sports Ball with Drew Absher. It was really good. He decided to do movie trivia about sports stars the week that I wasn't on the show. Disrespectful, whatever. Anyways, this is the Obscure Movie Trivia Show. This is every Tuesday. I bring along 3 guests, and we have a movie of the week, and round 1 is dedicated to that movie. And this week, we dipped into the Disney Plus pool, and we decided to pick the movie Avengers. 2012's The Avengers. Kind of not the jumping point of the MCU, but definitely that first big team movie that let us all know that, oh man, this is going to be really good. I love this movie. If you have Disney Plus, I suggest you watch it over and over again. It's really good. It's fun for the whole family. First round, again, is dedicated entirely to the Avengers. 10 questions about the Avengers movie. Round 2 is called Weird Years. I have selected 3 random years. These years, this week, are 2008, 2015, and 2019. I pick randomly, but these ones were kind of dedicated to superhero movies that I love that came out in those years. Those are not hints for the questions, guys, just so you know. And round 3, which typically we do a round where I have selected a actor for each one of our contestants, and I have selected some movies that actor has been in obscurely. But because I didn't want our contestants to be able to study, I've thrown a curveball. This is the Avengers week, so I have a new game that I'm going to introduce in round 3. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be dedicated to the Avengers, and once we get there, I will introduce the rules. Again, I don't want to give the contestants any time to think, being super tricky. So let me introduce our contestants. First up is our returning champ, Jessica Roberts. How are you doing, girl?
What's up, buddy? I'm doing great. This is going to be a fun night, man.
Yeah. I threw that curveball in. I think you're going to like it. But I was like, I can't give them any kinds of hints. It's too fun. It's too fun. So
I see how it is, because I've actually studied up on other freaking actors, and now you're like, fuck her. She's gonna.
Yeah, well, it was like, how do I stump this girl? I was like, Anthony Hopkins did it, but I was like, how else do I defeat her? And I was like, create a game that she has no idea about. So that's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Jessica, you're a big superhero fan.
Yes.
Of all 23 Avengers movies in the MCU, what is your favorite?
My favorite. I am a huge fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The first one, 2014's Guardians of the Galaxy. I love that.
Yes, I absolutely love that. I love that whole story of Peter Quill and Gamora and everything. So yeah, definitely one of my more favorite ones of the bunch.
It's up there for me. I love that one. Okay, thank you, Jessica. I'm gonna introduce our second contestant. He has a cute dog with him. David, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. This is
Good.
Dory. She's also doing good.
Yeah, she seems to be doing really good. So David, you've done this before. I believe you're 1-1 now.
I am, yeah.
1-1. Okay, so this is
It's
the
gonna
comeback
be
for you. You've beaten Jessica and you've failed to Jessica. So let's see what you do in the rubber match here. You said you're a superhero fan, correct? Or an Avengers fan at least?
Yes, I am. I worked at a comic book store for 2 years, actually.
That is really awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna have what is your favorite Marvel movie of the 23 MCU movies?
I really liked Winter Soldier because it's like the only plot twist that actually got past me, like it's the only one that I didn't know going into the theater. And it's a really, really good one. They hit it really well.
Yeah.
And it's also just a really good movie with like...
It really is.
And it moved Captain America's plot. Like you see his character, like his understanding of the world shift. And it's a vital moment in his characterization.
Absolutely, I agree. That is actually one of my favorites of the MCU. I think that would be like second favorite. My favorite is Civil War, but like right behind that is Winter Soldier. I watch that often. It's my grandpa's favorite movie. It's one of the ones that we like to watch together. So yeah, that's a good choice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce our third contestant. He's 0-1, but he's coming back for revenge.
All right.
He is Danimal. How you doing, Dan?
I'm good, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's good to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, everyone here has lost once. So, you're not the only person. But now it's your time to win. It's okay, but it's your time to win, man. This is the Avengers. Everybody loves a good superhero movie, So, of the 23 Marvel movies in the MCU, what is your favorite?
Probably Mac and Me.
Mac and Me? I don't think that was one of those.
No, Black Panther.
Black Panther. Oh, that is such a good choice. I love that.
Definitely a good one.
That's the right choice. That's better than all answers.
Black Panther would be my number one favorite if it wasn't for the CGI battle at the end. It just kind of lost me. But it's hard to get those right, so I don't fault them. It's just I think Civil War's battle and the CGI in that was much more cleaner, and the story finish was much more cleaner. But Black Panther is just perfect up until the CGI for me. So good choices. Okay, so I can tell that you're all Marvel fans and you all have good taste in movies. So do you guys have your writing utensil and something to write on? Okay, good.
Sure.
You guys know how this works. The first round is 10 questions worth 1 point apiece. I am going to read the question out, and then I'm going to do a little timer of 15 seconds, and in about 5 seconds, I'll give you guys a countdown. It's sometimes more than 20 seconds, or more than 15 seconds, depending on the question. We're fast and loose with the rules here. You know what I mean? Okay. So the first question in round 1, the Avengers 2012 is, which How I Met Your Mother star played Agent Maria Hill in Avengers? That was confidence. All right, I like it. All right, everyone's writing down an answer. My hair is looking good. Thank you. Nobody's saying it. And I will go with a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's the question. Did I add a letter?
I can't see. Oh, the spelling doesn't count. You guys got it right. It's Colby Smulders. Yeah. What does Dan say? Dan wrote a full answer there.
I can't remember her name, damn it.
I can't remember her name. Well, that was her character, technically.
It was Robin. I know that. Come on.
That's why I kind of gave it a couple of different hints. But yeah, we gave David and Jessica on that one. Question number 2 in the Avengers 2012 is, which classic video game is the employee playing on the airbase on his computer when Tony Stark calls him out?
We're all going to get 10 points on me.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Galaga! That man's playing Galaga. There you guys go. Awesome. Sorry for screaming into
It's
the
an
mic.
improvised line, too.
Hey. How about we not give out facts, okay? How about we
Oh, I'm sorry.
how about we keep our knowledge to ourselves there? Goodness gracious. It's just free willing it. Oh, I know the most. All right. Okay. Question number 3 in Avengers 2012. Of the 6 Avengers that we see in the movie, who is the first one we see on screen? Countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Katie, for the compliment. Oh shit! Only David got it right. It's Hawkeye, guys.
God damn it.
Remember, he's possessed at the beginning.
Damn.
Yeah. To be honest with you guys, so I do a online league of movie trivia, and my team got that question, and we lost because I wasn't thinking. So I was like, "Oh, I'm definitely going to write that down." Yeah. So I said Nick Fury, but they don't count that as a Avenger. The ones that they count in the movie are Hulk, Black Widow, Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye, and Iron Man, of course. But great work, David. The rest of you guys answered. You know. Okay, so during the fight between Loki and the Hulk, Loki proclaims, "Enough! All of you are beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature. I will not be bullied by." What is Hulk's response? Not his action, his response.
I don't know if I know how to spell that word.
I think I got the wrong answer.
Dan's gonna have the right answer, and he's gonna be like, "But Jessica said she couldn't spell that, so it has to be
Yeah,
something
I was like,
different."
which words are-
Don't second guess yourself, Dan. Don't trust her. She's a
I
gamesman.
don't know. One of them could be kind of hard.
All right, I'll count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how to spell the word.
Puny God, Puny God. Oh, Dan, you did have it wrong. It was Puny God. And you did spell it wrong, Jessica, but like I said, spelling doesn't count. It's very simple, just P-U-N-Y.
Damn it, I knew it. I had it on there first, and then I was like, wait, is that right? Looks like punny.
Yeah. Good job. Twitter, or I mean, make sure there's one. All right, question number 5 in the Avengers 2012. When Steve Rogers proclaims, "Big man in a suit of armor, take that off, what are you?" What is the response Tony provides? Or what is one of the responses Tony provides? Just one of the 4.
We don't need to do all 4.
Mm-mm.
I know.
And there's no extra points provided if you know all of them, mister. All right, we have a competitor in the house, I'm guessing. Okay, I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, David. What does Dan say?
God. I don't
Oh, I am God. No, it was genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
That's the one I missed, was genius. Damn it.
Come on. God is all of those things. Come on.
I don't think God's a
I
villain.
don't think God's a playboy, but okay.
Yeah, well, you know,
Okay.
you haven't read the Bible.
Okay.
I don't know.
Two types
God.
of people who say, "Oh, I don't know if God is a philanthropist," and people who say, "I don't know if God is a playboy." Like two different directions to go with that.
Listen,
God is
I'm
all-
pretty sure.
God
I'm
is all
pretty
things.
sure God got a woman pregnant without even sexing her. So he is definitely a playboy.
He just,
God is all things.
He can get women pregnant just by being around them. That's the most playboy shit ever.
well,
All right.
Smile.
Question number 6 in the year 2012 of Avengers, the movie Avengers, is what does the Tesseract hold, which will later become a part of the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Shit.
Oh,
Do we
I
need
like
to know
how
which one.
Steve thinks he's. No, you don't. No, you just need to know what it's called. No, Steve, it's not millionaire Playboy. It's billionaire Playboy. Tony Stark has stupid money. So.
What is it? What's inside the Tesseract?
Exactly. God is a woman, and we don't slut shame. What's up, Dan?
What's inside the Tesseract?
Yes. What does the Tesseract hold, which will later
okay,
become
okay.
a part of the larger Marvel universe? We'll give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan, you have an answer?
No, I don't know.
Oh, it's Infinity Stone. What do you have, David? You have Infinity Stone. Yeah.
Dude,
Jessica and David. It's okay. It's okay. That's why there's rounds to this stuff.
yeah, don't
why
worry. I'm
there's
pretty sure
round.
I'm going to get annihilated in the 3rd round.
Oh, yeah. And 3rd round, I've called Must Beat Jessica. So, well, that'll be super fun when they get there.
Yeah.
Question number 7 in the Avengers 2012 is, what is Dr. Banner's secret to controlling the Hulk? Represent my work. gotta represent. Trying to get for need.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Since you asked what's his secret,
Always angry. Always angry. What do you have, Dan?
a good deodorant. What's his
Oh,
secret?
good deodorant.
What's his
Well,
secret?
if you want to believe it's him.
Hey man, he's gotta have a big ass stick of deodorant.
I love that, Dan.
You asked what's his secret.
His secret is he kissed a guy named Bob in college. Mrs. Bob. Anyways. Question number 8 in Avengers 2012. Which character's death brings the Avengers team together? Yes, it was the space stone, but I didn't want to get them that involved.
I was wrong. It wasn't. Oh, I should lose a point for being over enthusiastic and trying to show him off.
I'll second that
Power
motion.
stone.
I'm just kidding.
Jessica's like, yeah, we can do that. I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Agent Coulson. Dan, wrong movie. And
What?
spoilers.
I don't know. Whatever. Agent Coulson. Yeah, that's whatever.
It was Agent Coulson.
Wrong movie. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is a wrong movie.
Yeah.
It's an Avengers
Yeah,
movie.
He hadn't died yet. That's why I keep saying 2012, because
Yeah.
I knew I was going to get somebody to ask, "Ooh, which Avengers movie? There's 4 of them, buddy." That's why I'm smarter than the internet. I am smarter than the internet.
And you have better hair.
Yeah, I definitely do have better hair than the internet. That's for damn sure. Thank you, Jessica, for the truth bomb.
You're welcome.
Question number 9 in the Avengers 2012.
Got it.
Who directed the Avengers? I don't want to give any clues, but I love everything this guy did.
That's
This
a
movie
cool one.
and before and nothing afterwards. Oh, I said it gender. Oh, that was disrespectful. Do you really think Marvel was going to let a woman direct the Avengers, David? Come on. This was 2012. Anyways, Bob Iger would never. Let's get a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Joss Whedon. Everyone got that correct. Good job. Yes. Everything he did before that, Buffy, all of that stuff, Serenity, Firefly, all that Joss Whedon stuff is lovely. And then
Firefly needs
after
to
that,
come back, goddammit.
yeah, it's too old now, but also Serenity's a good closer for it. But also, I don't want Joss Whedon to make anything now. He's just
He's kind of a
boring
jerk.
now. He did the Justice League movie, and it looked terrible. And as much as I don't like
Thank
Zack
you.
Snyder fans, the Snyder Cut trailer that came out literally got my nips hard. Like, that's going to be such a good movie.
Oh, I haven't
Like-
watched that. I need to watch that.
It's so fucking good. It's like you can see parts of the movie that was there, and you're like, oh, they're explaining things that made no damn sense. That's, you know what? No disrespect to Joss Whedon. You made Buffy one of my first crushes, but
Allison
on.
Hannigan. Mm-hmm.
Allison Hannigan, Willow. You were a Willow fan.
Hell yeah, dude, love the redheads.
Oh yeah, she was cool and all. But you know, Buffy was a hot blonde. Summer was a very hot brunette. That was my area, Summer and
Charisma?
Buffy. But yeah, no. Anyways, the final question in the Avengers 2012: true or false? I think somebody might get this. The line "That man's playing Galaga" was ad-libbed by RDJ, and Whedon liked it so much that he had the CGI team put it on the man's screen for the movie. I like how you're covering your mouth, David. Thank you. Got my nips hard. Yes. Honestly, everything that DC fandom came out with, I loved. I can't complain about anything, and I've been bitching about DC for years. I'm going to give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan, pick up your just a little bit. What did you write?
True.
Oh, it's true. It is true. All of you got it right.
All right.
Yeah, it's true. RDJ did a bunch of ad-libbing in that movie, and if you look up all the lines that he ad-libbed, they were like all of his best lines in the movie.
Yeah.
It was just, it's crazy. The man's a star. He deserves the world. And that's why we're going to go to round 2.
I like it when he called Thor Point Break.
Yeah. Which is funny because later in Thor Ragnarok, the third one, when he's trying to get that ship going, he's like, Point Break, and it finally turns on. I'm like, I love that. I love that tiny little callback. The Marvel movies have some of the best callbacks, even if you hate how fluffy and family movies some of them are. The Marvel movies are done so well weaving in different storylines, especially the Thor series, because not all the movies are that good. So I appreciate that they try to.
That's the question I was hoping for. What were the 3 movies? It was Point Break, Legolas, and what did he call the third one?
Oh, Reindeer Games. He called Loki Reindeer Games.
That's what I was hoping was the question. What were the 3 movies?
Okay, yeah, I that was some of the ones that I had. Okay, it's all right. So we're gonna go over the scores after round 1 before we start round 2. In a commanding lead, got 10 for 10, was Mr. David. David, good job, man. 10 for 10 in the Avengers. They weren't the hardest questions I've ever written, but they were really fun, and I'm glad that you kind of went along with them. Like, even the more difficult ones you caught on really well. So, good job, man. And right behind him, with 9 points, literally right on the butt, is Jessica. Jessica, champ, you don't stay down, man. You are one of the most consistent players we've had on here. That's why you're always back here, because even when you lose, you come back and you beat these guys. And so you're down by 1 point. You were literally super in this. And in third place, not out of this by any stretch, because there's plenty of rounds to go, with 3 points. One of my favorite people. One of the
deodorant answer, but
I think you should too, but I don't make the rules. I just make them.
On your show.
Yes, you do make the rules.
On your show.
Oh, do I? Oh shit! I need to talk to the guy who makes the rules. Anyways, so that brings us to round 2, which we affectionately like to call Weird Years. So what I love to do is get really baked and go on my IMDb's or my Wikipedia's and just look up a year and just look through the crazy amount of movies that came out each year and the weird ones that we don't talk about or think about anymore. And I've asked 5 questions about 5 random movies or 5 popular movies that you maybe just forgot about. And I've picked out 3 years for this round. And the years that I've picked out are the years 2008, 2015, and 2019. Dan, because you're in third place and trying to make a miraculous comeback here, which you can do because we've seen it happen. Why don't you pick which year you would like to get questions from?
I'm going to go with 2008.
2008. Okay. Good job. Okay, so you're going to get 5 questions in the year 2008. Each correct answer is worth 2 points. All right.
Okay.
So this is where you catch up, sir. Exactly. First question in the year 2008. Because in 2008, Katherine Heigl was a thing. She did a movie about how many times she had been a bridesmaid. What was the name of that trash fire?
Damn it! I remember the movie.
Sorry. It was just what you said afterwards.
Miss Crossfire, yeah. The Bridesmaid.
Bridesmaid, I'm sorry, no, it's 27 Dresses. Tried to give you the hint with how many times she had been. Good job, Katie, in the chat. She's doing good. Yeah, that's it's not a great movie. Neither is literally anything Katherine Heigl except for
Roswell was good.
Knocked Up was funny.
Yeah, Knocked Up was funny. Knocked Up was funny. I'll give her Knocked Up. She's not the worst. 27 Dresses, and I'm angry. I'm guessing somebody likes 27 Dresses. No disrespect to fans of 27 Dresses or Katherine Heigl, but it's Katherine Heigl. Dan, question number 2 in the year 2008. Before the world knew how incredibly terrible they were, Weinstein Company produced a Woody Allen film. What is the name of that 2008 film?
I have no idea. I shouldn't have picked 2008. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but I shouldn't have picked 2008.
No, because we both wanted 2008, so it was still a good strategy.
Yeah, well, I was thinking I was 30 in 2008. I'm in my prime in that when I'm 30, you know? I'll remember all this shit. No.
Dan, you're still in your prime.
Yeah, all right.
Dan, look, you can grow a beard. I can't grow a full beard. Just think about that.
You're getting there. Anyway, what's the answer?
Anyway, you give us an answer first. Just give us a wild yes.
Harold and Maude. That wasn't a Woody Allen movie.
No, it wasn't. It's Cassandra's Dream. Just think
what?
in the context of 2020, Woody Allen and the Weinstein Company. That's just...
Cassandra's Dream?
Those are some high quality, good people.
Has anybody ever seen that movie?
Is that the one with Nick Campbell?
No. I actually have seen the movie. I used to think that Woody Allen... I used to think that liking Woody Allen made you a smart movie person. So I'd watch his movies, but I hate all of them. So, yeah.
What was the movie? Annie. What's it called?
Annie Hall.
Annie Hall?
Yeah, I was trying to think of that when you said name any movie, but I
Yeah.
wrote
But
Harold
anyway.
and Maude instead.
Question number 3 in the year 2008. This sequel to First Blood from 2008, you will see a man throw a full-ass baby in a rice field by its arms during a battle scene.
Rambo.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's Rambo. Also, I want to give a really cool story about this. So the first time I ever saw this movie was the first time I met my former father-in-law from when I was married. And so we're sitting there watching. It's just the two of us. He doesn't say a word throughout the whole entire movie. And then all of a sudden, they're in this rice field just murdering all these people. And you see this man grab a small child, maybe 2 or 3 years old, by its wrist and just fling it. Just fling the child. The child goes flying. And my father-in-law just starts cackling. The most evil laugh I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, oh, man. That should have been my first red sign for that family. I should have gotten out a long time ago.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, if you're not laughing at flying babies, come on.
Yeah. He was dead silent the whole time. Then all of a sudden he's like, oh, did you see the baby? Did you see the baby go flying? I was like, oh, man. Oh, man. Anyway.
Run.
Question number 4 in the year 2008. This Happy Madison classic, Steve Zahn plays a wildlife videographer taking over the business from his former famous dad. Name this film.
I remember the film. I can see it in my head. I just can't remember the name. It's Crocodile Hunter.
Oh, no, it's a really good one. And if anyone out there has not seen this, it is Strange Wilderness.
Yeah.
Watch this movie.
I remember the movie. I suck at names. You know.
Watch this movie. It is so good. It's okay, Dan. We like having you on because you're just a sweet guy, you know?
Thank you.
The sweet guy with the sweet beard. Yeah, it's not sports ball anymore. I'm sorry. But I will be talking to Drew about doing movie trivia on his sports ball. My lawyers will be talking to his people, though. Anyways. Question number 5, Dan, your final question in the year 2008 is, this 2008 M. Night Shyamalan film stars Marky Mark and is M. Night's first film to receive that sexy R rating.
The Happening.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got 2. Woo!
Okay, so this movie's terrible, but also it's one of those terrible movies that you have to enjoy watching. The Plants. Oh my God.
And then his nostrils. They
love
always zoom in and his nostrils are flaring and shit.
This is when M. Night Shyamalan didn't have anybody telling him, no, that's a really bad idea.
No, you know what was a really bad idea? Avatar.
Yeah. He just wanted to impress his kids, man. You
I don't
have
give a
kids. You
shit.
want to
They don't
impress
even
your
call him
kids?
Aang. They called him Ong.
Avatar was my favorite Marvel movie.
What?
Next to Mac and me, of course, obviously.
Next to Mac and me.
All right. Coming up second in the first round, of course, was our returning champ, Jessica, who is a boss-ass bitch, as the kids say.
Fuck yeah.
Jessica, between the years 2015 and the years 2019, what year do you want questions from?
I'm going to go with 2015.
2015. I get it because you guys believe that you're older, that you guys are thinking, oh man, these newer years I'm not going to get.
No,
But
I
if you
just
think
I
about it,
didn't go to the
2019
movies.
was just last year.
I didn't go
Yeah,
to the
but
movies
you
that
can-
much in 2019. I was out trying to, get that comedy career.
But we all seen commercials, we all seen previews and stuff, But
That's not
anyways,
enough
you
to
picked
answer
2015. We'll see. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't like to go more than surface level. That takes more research for me. Anyways, the year is 2015. You have 5 questions. The year 2015, your first question is, this 2015 rom-com has Kevin Hart as a best man for hire.
Shit. Hang on. Isn't it just called? No, it's not just called The Best Man. No. Wedding Ringer?
Oh, shit! That's why we call her the champ? That's right. That's the answer, is the wedding ringer. Damn, Jessica. Damn, Jessica. Damn, Jessica. Damn, Jessica. All right. Question number 2. In the year that was 2015, Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
The Wachowski sisters follow up the fucking Matrix by putting Channing Tatum in fucking elf ears and a crap fest of a movie. What is that movie?
Jupiter Ascending. Did you hear me?
Jupiter Ascending. Yes, you got it.
Yes. Okay.
Anyways.
Just check.
Okay. Yeah. That's another 2 points for Jessica.
He's part wolf, by the way, in that movie.
Is that what it is?
That's why he's a good
in it.
tracker. Yeah, I actually like that movie.
Do you? Okay,
I do, but I don't like
I've-
Eddie Redmayne in that movie because I want to punch him in the throat because of the way he speaks. But other than that,
I've seen Defenders of that movie, and I can't get it. I can't get it.
Well,
I
no,
cannot-
it's garbage. It's a dumpster fire, but I love that dumpster fire of the movie.
Jessica, I just want you to know that you have a fan, one of my favorite people in the world, Katie, is cheering
Hi,
you on
Katie.
through Twitch. She says, I'm so excited for Jessica. Give her the points.
Hi, Katie.
There you go. Anyways, your third question in the year 2015. This horror film has teenagers passing an STD, sexually transmitted death. Thank you, Dan, for laughing at that.
Shit. I know what it is. I see the trailer playing in my head, but I can't. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go out on a wild limb and say the I don't know, The Spreading. Fuck it. I don't know that one.
Oh, it's not.
It's
It's not. But Steve's Corner got it. It's called It Follows.
Oh, It Follows. Son of a shit.
The movie has no.
because that would have been hilarious.
Yes. Also, the movie has no right being that decent. Like, I would never go and say that it's a good movie. But if you need a terrible horror movie to watch, like especially on a date night,
Is it gory?
no, it's just
Then I don't want to. I'm into horror gore. I'm not really into like this.
yeah. Like I get you. You want to see somebody's head getting chopped off while
I
you're
want
on
to
a
see
date.
some Hostel style shit or some Saw stuff. Like I don't want to see.
Hostel 3, where the man gets his peen cut off, and it is that Hostel 2? Either way, it is the most fake peen I've ever seen since Boogie
I
Nights
think we've talked
and
about
Marky
this
Mark.
scene before.
You know what? I get upset when they use fake peens on the internet because forgetting Sarah Marshall, Jason Segel, that's his peen.
What?
That's his real peen. Homeboy doesn't fluff beforehand. There's been interviews where they've talked about he didn't fluff or anything. He just let it hang.
No, sir.
You know, we're getting on peens now, man. We need to get off peens, Jessica.
Question number 4.
Anyway, question number 4 in the year that was 2015. Who directed Furious 7?
Oh, come on.
This is literally my favorite, fact to tell people.
Fuck.
Like, you would not believe.
I don't know. Vin Diesel.
It is not. It's actually James Wan. Directed Aquaman, directed the Conjuring series, or the first one, I believe. Like, the guy's a horror director, and directed Aquaman, and he's directed a Fast and the Furious movie. I think that's just awesome. And it's one of the best Fast and the Furious movies.
It is.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Oh.
Yes. All right. Jessica, question number 5 in the year 2015. What is the name of the 4th Mad Max film released in 2015?
Oh, Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay. All right. Say it like the question was hard, please,
Sorry.
for me.
Mad Max.
Play it up.
Oh, what is it? Fury Road. There we go. Mad Max Fury Road.
You know, if I got that in my head right off the bat, it wasn't that hard of a question.
He didn't do Fate of the Furious.
Oh, do you hear him? He is speaking ill of you, sir.
Whatever. You picked your year. I allow you to pick your years.
You're right.
You know what?
Fucked it up.
You know what? Anyways, have any of you guys seen the Fury Road in the black and white version?
Yes.
Oh, do they have one? Woo.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll watch it.
Yes. It is so amazing. It makes the chase sequences with like the big band and stuff, like it makes it so much.
My
It looks
ex
scarier.
used to hate the type of movies that I like to watch. So I'm literally out in the front of my house. He was in the bedroom, and I was drunk as shit watching that, and I was like, "Get him! Get him!"
Get him!
And he's like, "What the fuck are you watching?" I'm like, "Mad Max Fury Road." He's like, "You paid for this?" I said, "Nope, you did."
Oh, okay. Yes. Anyways,
All
good
right.
job, Jessica.
Thank you,
Our
sir.
our leader from round 1 now gets to go, and he is stuck with the year that was 2019, the last year before the apocalypse, the last year we were allowed to see movies in theaters without killing our grandparents. So, David,
Yes.
your first question in the year that is 2019, or was, I wish it was still 2019, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
What is the title to the sequel of Happy Death Day?
Happy Death Day to You.
Yes, sir. You know what? I love those movies.
I do too. They're really entertaining. That's very good.
What's awesome is I don't consider the second one to be a horror movie at all. I consider it a sci-fi film.
Yeah, it's
And
like very jokey. It's
Wait
very
a minute.
almost like
Point of
Axis.
contention here. You didn't bitch at him for answering the question hella quick.
I did.
No,
I did.
You did not. You did not bitch at him for
No, I-
answering that question hella quick.
You
just
know what,
saying.
Jessica? Stop calling out my sexism, okay? Goodness gracious. Let me be sexist on the internet. I'm an old white guy. Goodness gracious. Anyways.
I'm older than you. It's okay.
Anyways. Who plays the character... Oh, 2019. Who plays the character Shazam, who in the comics was originally known as Captain Marvel, but then because they were bought out, Marvel bought Captain Marvel and DC. Okay. Do you know the answer?
Yes. Give me a second.
Katie, don't tell her to call me out on my sexism. Jessica, don't listen to Katie in the comments.
Love you, Katie.
We're not calling Buddy out.
I'm losing it.
Well, I'm going to give you a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's not Zach.
1. Huh?
Fuck. All right.
It's not Zach Braff. I'm sorry. It is actually Zachary Levi.
Zachary Levi. Yeah.
It's Chuck himself. It's Chuck himself. Also, if you have not seen Shazam, it's a fun family movie.
It could have
That
been
one's
better.
actually really...
He's also really hunky in the Marvelous Miss Maisel, or Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. If you haven't watched that,
he is. I love that show.
Stand-up show. It's very good. Hey,
Yeah.
stop trying to make noise with.
She's getting upset with you because you got the movie wrong, or you
Yeah.
got the actor wrong.
I should have.
All right,
known
question number 3 in the year that was 2019. In this movie, Ryan Reynolds plays Pikachu. Name the movie.
that. Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu.
Okay. Okay, so you know what? I don't want to call out. I called out Jessica, but I'm gonna have to call out. You gave a little smirk, like the question was almost disrespectful and ease. I'm just gonna have to say.
My dog was being cute.
Oh, you gave a smirk because your cute dog was playing with you.
My dog was like, you.
Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay. In the year that was 2019, name the full title to the sequel to 2014's Godzilla that came out in 2019. Let me repeat that. Name the full title of the sequel to 2014's Godzilla that came out in 2019.
Godzilla, King of Monsters.
Thank you for respecting the question writers. They do their due diligence and work really hard at this.
Did I miss a word?
You did not. You got it right.
Oh.
You got it right. I like that you took your time and you're like, oh, this is a very hard question. Even if you're lying to me, for my ego at least, I appreciate it. All right. Question number 5. In the year that was 2019. What is the name of the Fast and the Furious franchise spin-off that came out in 2019?
You know, if I'm going to continue playing this game, I have to watch those damn movies. I've lost
I do love
from that.
I do love asking Fast and the Furious questions. I watch them all a lot.
Jason Statham and The Rock are the two fucking people in it. Big and tall. No, it's
I'm gonna give you a countdown of 5.
No, I'll just I don't know. Go
Okay,
ahead.
it's Fast and
I'm
the
gonna go with
Furious.
Big and tall because that was funny actually.
It was, but it's Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
I was in shock.
I just watched that recently.
It's a good one. Okay, so we got some new scores after round 2. Before we introduce the new 3rd round, the mystery round. After round 2, still in the lead with a whopping 16 points is David. David, good job. Good work. Good job. Right behind him, again, right on his trails, literally 1 point behind, is our champion, Jessica Roberts, with 15 points. Good job, Jessica. Yeah, he did. No, he got Detective Pikachu, right? Yeah, he's correct. He's correct.
Mhm.
David's good. David got 3 out of 5. Yeah, that's a good. So now we're on to round. Oh, let me give him third place. Still not out of this. Is Dan the Man with 7 points. This game ain't over, baby. This game ain't over, baby.
Woo!
Okay. So I curated this game specifically for our movie, and going forward, that is going to be our new round 3. It is going to be a mystery round, so that our contestants cannot guess. They can't get the answers ahead of time. They can't study. This one's based off pure knowledge or pure guessing. Who knows? We'll find out. But what's gonna happen is I have found the top 10 highest grossing Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, ranked from 10 to 1, and I have how much they made. One by one, I'm going to go to each of you, and I'm going to ask you to name one of those movies. If you get it correct, you get 3 points. Then I'm going to ask you, if you get it correct, I'm going to ask you to guess how much that movie made. And if you can get it within 1 million, so you have a whole range of a full million. Yes, some of these made above millions, but if you can get it within a full million, you get another 3 points.
Oh, good Lord.
But if you pick one of the 23 movies that's not in the top 10, that is 1 strike. If you get 3 strikes, you are eliminated.
Ooh.
And you're not eligible for any more points. So once we get through the top 10, that's the end of it, and we'll calculate the points. So, coming in third place right now, and going up first, is Dan the Man. So what you're going to do is you're going to give me one of the movies in the top 10 highest grossing Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
All right, the movie that this episode is based on, The Avengers.
You are correct, sir.
All right.
Now, you don't get a strike if you get this wrong, but to gain yourself 3 extra points, how much did The Avengers 2012 make?
1.4 billion.
Ooh, close.
Mm.
It was 1.5 billion.
So that's 100,000, right?
No. I said within the million. So give me a million, give me the number. But you did get the answer right. No strikes, so you're still good.
Okay.
Coming in second place right now is Jessica Roberts. Why don't you give me one of the top grossing movies in the Avengers, one of the top 10.
Black
And
Panther.
I'm not going to tell you where they're placed. Did you say Black Panther?
Yes.
You are correct, ma'am.
Okay.
Now, how much money did Black Panther make?
1.3 million.
Okay, so you guys are giving me like the 3 million mark. It's okay. What I'm going to say is if you get it in the 0.000th one, so I'm going to give you those extra 3 points.
Okay.
So giving it within the 1 point. David, you get the same option. Give me that sour look.
Within 100 million is what you're going for?
Yes, 100 million since you guys are so good at this. But Jessica, even at that, at 1.3 million, that's the exact answer. So
Wow.
yeah, so you were literally 1.3 billion on there, like right on. So, David, now it's your turn. There's 8 more. Endgame. Of course, that's on there. You want to give me that's 3 points. Let me calculate your
2.7 billion.
2.7 what?
Billion.
Yeah, of course. And he knows that.
It holds
it was literally
for highest grossing film is the only reason I know that.
Yeah, and every time they're going to
And 'cause I'm
release
like-
Avatar or Yeah, and every time they release Avatar or Titanic, Marvel's going to do the same thing and just re-release Avengers Endgame to beat it, because like they're not going to allow somebody to take that from them. So yeah, that is number one. Good job, David. Back to Dan. There are 7 left.
Civil War.
Civil War. You are correct, sir. It's on there. That's 3 more points. Now, how much did Civil War make?
1 million.
1 million?
Billion. Not 1 million.
I know what you meant at 1 billion. It is actually 1.1, so it's within the 1/100th of a million or billion. You are correct. Good job, Dan. I love that.
1 million.
I love that for you. It only made $1 million.
But it's in the top 10. They really had a dive after the top 5.
Oh, I just want to see the Marvel movie that makes $1 million. Okay. All right, Jessica, for another 3 points. Give us one of the 6 remaining answers.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Ooh, 1 strike for Jessica.
Oh, come on. Those were great.
They are. I can't believe it did not make $1 billion. I can't say anything about the second one because that's still in play.
You just gave.
All right, David, it's now your turn.
Infinity War.
Yeah, that was a good answer. Yes, Infinity War. If you want to go ahead and give me what Infinity War made.
2.3 billion.
Oh, I'm actually sorry. It was 2. It would be 2 billion because it was 2 billion 48 million. Yeah. So just under, but good job. Close. Good job. All right, Dan.
I'm gonna
Back
go
to
ahead
you.
and-
Oh, actually, you got to listen, Dan.
Oh.
The end game was already picked, so I'm going to give you a
Oh,
strike for Dan. I'm sorry, Dan.
Oh,
It's okay.
all right.
Yeah, it's okay. I want to give what's already been picked. You got to pay attention so that we don't pick it again.
Yeah.
Jessica, there are 5 answers left.
I'm going to say Captain Marvel because it was Stan Lee's last movie.
Hmm.
Captain Marvel is on there, girl. Good job. Good job. Good job. So,
Trust. Brilliant.
for another 3 points, how much did Captain Marvel make?
1.1 billion?
Oh, hell yeah, girl. 1.1 billion on the dot.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Back to David now. There are 4 left.
Age of Ultron.
Yes, sir. Good job.
I think that it earned 1.7 billion.
Ooh, close, but no cigar, sir. It's 1.4 billion. But you got another one in there. Good job. Good job. No strikes for the wrong money answers. Those are extra points. Dan, there are 3 answers left.
Iron Man 3.
Oh, hells yeah, Dan. Hells yeah. The most underrated Marvel film ever made. All the haters be damned. All right, Dan. Give me how much you think that Iron Man 3 made.
1.3 billion.
You get the points because it was 1.2 billion, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, we have 2 answers left. Dan and Jessica both have 1 strike. David has no strikes. Our scores as of right this moment are, David, you are still in first place with 28 points.
Oh, shit.
Jessica is right behind you with 27 points. But on the comeback trail, Dan the Man with 25 points.
No.
You guys, we got a game. You guys, we got a game, and there are 2 movies left. So, Jessica, it's up to you. Give us one of the last 2 in the top 10.
Well, I don't think he's been brought up yet, but the Spider-Man Homecoming?
In the top 10, girl.
Nice.
That is how you do it. That is how you do it. Okay. How much did Spider-Man Homecoming make?
I don't think he breached the billion mark. Came close. I'm gonna say like 900 million-ish.
We're going to give it to you because it was 880 million. That's as close as you can get to 900 million. Look at that, Jessica.
Wow.
All right, David. There's one left. Jessica and Dan both have a strike. You don't have a strike. Why don't you give us the final movie in the top 10?
Is it Thor Ragnarok?
It is not. That is one strike for David.
Shit.
Dan, back to you. If you can get both the answer and the bonus, the game is yours.
All right. Ant-Man.
Ugh, Dan, I'm sorry. No, that's
No.
2 strikes. No,
Damn it.
that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Okay.
Jessica, we're back to you. If you can get the answer, the win is yours.
Hey, I'm gonna go with the movie after Endgame. I think it's the movie after Endgame. Far from Home, Spider-Man, Far From Home.
And that, guys, is why we call her the champ.
Well,
That guy
it's the movie after Iron Man died.
Spider-Man did not die.
I said
Jessica.
Iron Man. I said Iron Man died.
Okay, calm down. You still won regardless. But to pad your victory stats, to make them even higher, how much did Spider-Man Far From Home make?
I'm probably going to think it's around the same success rate as the first one, which was still widely popular. 956 million.
It was 970, but you still get it because it's with 1/100th of a million. So, Jessica, you did it again, girl. You are the champ.
Nice.
We got Katie in the chat calling you the champ. She's going wild for Jessica.
Hi, Katie.
All right.
Okay. So. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
man down! Man
Man
down!
down.
Avengers assemble!
Yeah.
My
Is he
apparatus
dead
fell.
yet? I'm not dead
Oh,
yet.
I'm upside down. I'm upside down now. That's perfect. I don't know why that's
You're
happening.
hanging like a bat, bro.
Urgency.
Anyways, it's cool because we got to the end of this. We are at the end. We went a little long because we were having a little bit of fun, but Jessica is the champ once again with a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 39 points, Jessica. Great job. Right behind you with 28 points is David. But Jessica, you kind of pulled away there at the end. And then right behind you guys with 25 points is Dan. Dan, you came back, man. Good job.
You did.
I like that new round. That was fun.
I'm gonna switch it up each week. I apologize for all of you guys who are watching me upside down. We'll get out of here really quick. I don't know what's going on. The camera doesn't want to wait for post credit stinger. Yes. Okay. So thank everybody who's watching. Again, if you are on YouTube or Facebook, please go over to Twitch and follow. A subscribe is $5. However, if you have that Prime membership, you get a free subscribe. You should give it to Stab, because they allow me to do these amazing things. And Jesse is one of the coolest guys out there, allowing people to do crazy fun stuff. So yeah, give it up for Jesse, you guys. Thank you for bringing us on. Real quick before we head out, everyone say bye and tell the people at home that you love them, and thank them for watching.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, all right. Jesse, come back on so that I can figure out why the hell my camera's upside down and figure out
Turn
what's
your
going
phone
on.
around.
Okay.
You turn my phone around.
Alrighty. Well,
Still there, dude.
thanks for joining us. Thank you. Oh, we got a follow here at the end. Hey, thanks for that. I can't see it.
Here we
Where-
go. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Buddy's still working on his camera.
There goes my stuff.
Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Buddy, Jessica, David, and Dan. That's Obscure Movie Trivia. Always a good time. And be sure to check us out in the morning. It's more office hours. Check out all the rest of the schedule at stabcomedytheater.com. And now that we're all wrapped up here, let's do like I promised and send the rest of you still with us over to check out Capital Punishment. They start at 8:30, so they're probably in the meat of the show right now. Give me a second, and I will get you guys sent over there. Thanks for joining us. I will see you in the morning for office hours, and then tomorrow night at 5 for Inside the Box. Thanks for joining me, all. Thanks for joining all of us for Tuesday Night Trivia here at Stab, and enjoy Capital Puns. Let me rate you guys on over there. Thanks, Katie. All right. Go enjoy some Capital Puns. Wordplay! Thanks, it's Petey. There, I finally saw who it was.
There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams?